All right, next authentic verification is another Jordan Retro in the black Jordan box. And as you see, got your sticker up here. Now, you got some people, I just thought about this. You got some people who are making these little labels when they come from like Foot Action and Foot Locker. People are making these little labels, man. And there's no way for me to know how to read that because those do belong to Foot Locker and Foot Action. So the SKUs are for the department, and the 606 is the department and the rest of that information. But this is the Air Jordan 10 Retro, or the Air Jordan Retro 10, and it's the Hornets version. The color is white, Concord, blue lagoon, black. The style code is 310-805-107, and you'll see that underneath the Foot Action sticker too. And the SRP is $190. The size 11.5. The UPC is 886-915-460-425. There's a 14 at the end. So let's go on the inside, and we do have a stamp, but we don't have the long QC stamp for the date that we traditionally have. What you have is in the top of the lid where it says 1509. So I'm going to pull both shoes out because we don't have the 23 paper in the box. And I'm just making sure we don't have a stamp inside of the box. And there is no stamp inside of the box. So we don't have a stamp to go off of for our QC check. So we will just go to the size label inside of the shoe and do that first. I had a little piece of dirt on the shoes. These are actually really nice, man. If you haven't seen the shoe up close, it's pearl. It's not exactly white. It's like a pearl. And I was covering up that Charlotte. All right. So real quick, here are the production dates since we don't have a QC stamp. 01/13/16 to 04/20/16. Now, what I'll do is also show you the label, which won't get in focus very well since we don't have the QC date. And it has the LN3 at the top, and it's made in China. And everything else falls in line, so we're good with that. So I'm going to take these, get them together, and do our 360 because I think in one of the previous videos for Retro 10, I addressed the information on the bottom of the shoe. Right? So you get all of this great information, stay the same. But I really shouldn't be showing you that until we get through the rest of the 360. So here we go. Let's get it. There goes the toe. Top of the shoe. Now, I don't know if you remember me talking about the Retro 10 being obviously it's the shoe right before the Jordan 11. But a lot of people look at the Retro 10 and they overlook how similar the Retro 10 is to the Jordan 11. And since the Cement is coming out soon, people are kind of looking back at all of these classic kind of older versions. Well, this is not a classic one. Charlotte Hornets. They're looking at the Jordan 10 and they're looking closely at it. Let me show you that tongue real quick. But what I want to show you also is the back of the tongue, because on the back of the tongue, the Retro 10 always has a different little bit of flavor up there at the top on the tongue, on the back of the tongue. Okay? But that's it. And that pearl kind of finish on it, it's really nice, man. These crease so bad. But Jordan 11, real quick. If you look at the top of the shoe and you start thinking about the Jordan 11 and the ballistic mesh that goes across, these are the exact same lines that you find on the Jordan 11. Even the shape of the toe going around, you can see clearly that the Jordan 11 was influenced by the Jordan 10. And a lot of people don't pay attention to that. But this tumbled leather is nice. It's a great looking shoe. See you guys on the next one.